We invite you to enjoy Life. Life with Luigi, a new comedy show created by Cy Howard and starring that celebrated actor, Mr. J. Carroll Nash, with Alan Reed as Pasquale. A year ago, when Luigi Basco left Italy to start his new life in America, he promised his mother that he would write and tell her about his adventures. So now let's read Luigi's letter as he writes to Mama Basco in Italy.
Dear Mamma Mia, weather here in Chicago is very nice now. All over I'm see signs of a spring. One of the biggest signs is to say, spring is here, so get to you 5,000-mile checkup. Of course, this don't mean to me. Since I'm in America, I'm not to walk 5,000 miles. But even though the weather is beautiful, I'm not to enjoy too much because of my landlord, Pasquale. He's got the one bad habit. Every month he's asking for the rent. But I'm got a bad habit too, Mamma Mia. Every month I'm not going to pay it. Maybe I should have changed my business. Last week I'm going to have a good chance, but I'm not to take advantage. Fell in the street, he's a walk up to me and he's a say, "Hey, Bub, I'm got a good deal for you. How you like to buy the Wrigley building at 25 floors for $10? And I'm going to tell him nothing to do. And what am I going to do with so much tuna gum? Anyways, it look like a trouble for me. Because Pasquale is to say, if I'm going to pay my 4 months rent, I'm going to have to marry his daughter, Rosa. Mamma mia, that the girl is a fat. 2 weeks ago, Pasquale is making me take a Rosa to a dance. It was a terrible experience. Now I know how the captain of the Queen of Mary is feels when he's trying to steer his ship into the dock. Anyhow, I'm sitting here worrying when suddenly the door is open up and I'm feel a cold breeze under my neck.
Luigi, my friend. Hello, Luigi. Hello.
Pasquale, I'm sorry. If you come for the rent, the money, I'm still no got it.
Rent, money. Luigi, you think all I'm think about all the time is the money? Don't answer that. Because you're wrong. In fact, Luigi, today I'm going to change your whole life. I'm going to open up a bank account for you for $5,000.
You're going to do this for me? But why?
Because I'm in love with you, you little pumpkin head. Always you think I'm got an interior motive. Don't you think somebody could love you just for yourself?
I'm sorry, Pasquale.
Yep, but tomorrow I'm opening up for you a $5,000 a joint account.
Joint account?
Sure. Don't you think it's a right that Rosa should be able to use her husband's savings?
But Pasquale, Rosa is not got a husband.
Hello, my son.
No, it's nothing to do with Pasquale.
Oh, Luigi, you know how I'm feel about you. All of my life, I'm always say, if I ever have a grandchild, I hope he's looking like a Luigi.
Well, thank you, Pasquale. But that's not possible unless I'm married to Rosa.
I accept your proposal.
No, Pasquale, please, don't accuse me. I didn't propose.
Luigi, be a sensible businessman. Besides giving you $5,000, I'm going to do something else for you. Every time Rosa's have a bambino, I'm going to give you another $100.
No, Pasquale.
Oh, you want to bargain, eh? All right, the $200 a bambino.
No.
$250, and that's my ceiling of price.
Pasquale, the answer is still a no.
Luigi, don't you want to be a millionaire?
Not that way. Pasquale, I'm hate to hurt your feelings. Your daughter, she's a fine girl. But I'm no in love with her.
You're lying to love her.
It's too much to study. Pasquale, she's weigh 250 pounds.
And that's that?
No, that's the fact.
Luigi, she's a no fat. I'm a read in a certain magazine that for her height and for her type of bones, Rosa is a way normal at 250 pounds.
Pasquale, what the magazine are you read this in?
Cattle and the Beef Gazette. I'm going to tell you something. Luigi, the only reason you think Rosa's a fat is because you're so skinny.
What?
Sure. When you're looking on a Rosa, is what they call an optical illusion.
You're so right, Pasquale. She's the biggest obstacle I may ever see.
It's a funny thing, and when I'm say it, it's come out different. Luigi, listen to me. Here's what the trouble is. You weigh 135 now. But if you was to weigh, to say, about 175, and if a Rosa would weigh 185, wouldn't it be so bad, eh?
Pasquale isn't no possible.
Oh, no? I've been thinking about this. I make a deal with you. You put on a weight, the Rosa's to take off a weight. How you like if a Rosa was to drop 50 pounds?
I'm a hate to be underneath.
Just to take you, Luigi, if a Rosa was to lose 51 pounds, she's to weigh 199. You marry her, then you're going to go around and say to everybody, my wife, she's away only 100 and something.
Pasquale isn't no use. I'm no marry Rosa.
All right, you little pauper. You're not going to pay me 4 months of rent. You always a broker. I brought you to America. I'm going to charge you. You know I can send you back to Italy by reporting you to the OPA?
OPA?
Yes, Office for Poor Aliens. I think I'm going to call them up right now.
No, wait, Pasquale. Don't call the Office of a Poor Alien.
No?
How's it possible I should have gained so much and a Rosa should have lost so much?
Oh, you're willing to listen now, eh? Well, you leave with me. I make a deal with you. I starve a Rosa, I stuff for you. 2 weeks from today, you both weigh yourselves here on a scale. If you don't put on a weight and a Rosa don't take off, you don't owe me a penny rent.
But
if you weigh 175 and a Rosa's weigh 185, then you marry Rosa.
So
stop talking so much and make up your mind. You make a deal with me, or maybe you want I should make a deal with OPA. What do you say, my son?
Hello, Papa.
Class, please. This is a night school class, not a kindergarten. Now I'll call the roll. Mr. Basco?
Present.
Mr. Horowitz?
Present.
Mr. Olson?
Present.
Mr. Schultz?
I am pleased to announce that not only am I here, but I'm in attendance, ready, willing, and able. I thank you.
Mr. Schultz, can't you just say that one simple word, present?
Yeah. I am pleased to announce that I'm not only here, but I'm in attendance, ready, willing, and able. I thank you. Present.
Oh, well. Now, class... Mr. Basco, I can't believe my eyes. Are you chewing on a turkey leg?
What's the matter with you, Luigi? You ain't saying a word.
You're crazy, Olson. He just said a mouthful.
Mr. Basco, stop it immediately. You know better than to eat in class. Why are you doing it?
Well, you see, Mrs. Spaulding, I'm got a gain of 50 pounds. Himmel, that turkey leg must be heavier than it looks.
Well, why do you have to gain so much weight?
Well, you see, Miss Spaulding, I make a deal with the Pasquale. If in 2 weeks the Rosa's a lose weight and I'm a gain weight, and we both weigh almost the same, then I don't have to pay 4 months of rent and I marry Rosa.
Mr. Basco, the whole thing sounds full of complications.
Complications? The patient is dead.
I wouldn't worry, Mr. Basco. Putting on and taking off so much weight in 2 weeks is nothing short of fantastic.
Still, I don't trust Pasquale, that snake in the grasshopper. Luigi, I'm going to protect you. You tell him that in 2 weeks I'm going to be there to read that scale. It's going to be honest. For the first time in my life, I'm not going to use my thumb.
Oh, good for you, Schultz. I will be there, too.
Thanks, Olson, and you too, Schultz. Thanks for your help. You think I'm going to have to marry Rosa?
Oh, smile, Luigi. You got nothing to worry about. You know, I once knew a couple. The wife weighed 250 pounds. The husband weighed only 75. They both went on a diet. The wife ate nothing but them Chiron reducing pills. And in 2 weeks, she lost 90 pounds.
Schultz, what's happening to the husband?
He disappeared completely.
And now for the second act of Luigi Basco's adventures in Chicago, we turn to page 2 of his letter to his mother in Italy.
And so, Mamma Mia, it's now 11 days since the Pasquale has started stuffing me with the food. All day long he's feeding me. Eat. 7 meals a day, and in between the meals is more meals. Now I'm know what a turkey is feel like 3 days before Thanksgiving. Last time I'm away myself, I see him again at 20 pounds. And Mamma Mia, I'm getting a little worried. Rosa is starting to look good to me. Poor Rosa, I'm a pity her. Pasquale is starving her to death. Yesterday she's cried to me how hungry she is. So I'm a tell her, Rosa, don't be foolish. Go take a bite out of the icebox. Before I'm going to stop her, she's eat half of the handle. Pasquale, he's tried to tell me that Rosa's already lose the 34 pounds off of the front. But I don't know. What she's losing in the front, I think she's finding in the back. Oh, I've been eating so much.
Hey, Luigi, what are you wasting the time of writing a letter when you're supposed to be eating?
Pasquale, I'm going to finish everything you brought to me.
Oh, good. Now, let me see. What did you eat? 4 plates of spaghetti, 5 of pork chops, 3 loaves of bread, 2 pounds of butter, 6 dozen of ravioli, and 3 vegetables, mashed potatoes, fried potatoes, and a baked potato. Well, that's enough.
That's enough for Pasquale?
Sure, that's enough for the appetizer. Now, what else do you like to have?
Doctor.
Huh?
Pasquale, I'm feeling sick.
Can't understand why. Maybe I should have fed you another plate of spaghetti to push it down to the pork chop.
No, Pasquale, please. I made enough for food.
Never say you eat enough. You remember our deal. You got 3 more days to go. Luigi, you should have seen you blushing a bride to me. She's become skinny like a bird. Lovely to look on. She's really a sight.
That I cannot believe.
All right, Luigi, I call her. You see for yourself. Rosa! Rosa! Rosa!
He called me, Papa.
Well, Luigi, look at her.
I'm a look.
You can hardly see her, eh?
I don't know, Pasquale. To me, it's still an obstacle illusion.
Oh, stop her, Luigi. You know she's as skinny like a toothpick.
Toothpick is more like a lumberyard.
Hey, Rosa, why you standing like that? Why you no laugh?
I'm empty inside.
Empty is a good for you. That's a vitamin E. Now, Rosa, get your mind off of food and go to sleep.
I can't sleep.
If you can't sleep, count the sheep.
Who counts sheep? I count lamb chops.
Rosa, I'm doing all of this for you. You got to stop thinking about eating.
I can't, Papa. Everything looks like food.
Don't stop with that. Look at your bridegroom, Luigi. He's getting so nice and fat. Don't he look good?
Yeah. He looks like a big hot dog.
Please, Pasquale, hide the jar of mustard and take her out of the store. She's making me nervous.
Stop with that, Rosa. You're making Luigi nervous. He's a lose weight. Look at how nice and plump he's getting. I'm fattening him up for you.
Ooh.
Stop licking your chops. He's not ready yet.
Oh, Pasquale, have a pity. Give her a cracker. Just a little sunshine of biscuit. That's not the fattening.
No, yesterday I'm going to give her a little sunshine and biscuit. Today the boxes are missing. Come, Rosa, is it time for you reducing exercise? And you, Luigi, I'm going to have some food ready for you in a few minutes to come into the restaurant.
Pasquale, I'm a thinking...
Stop! Don't use your head too much. That's a waste of fat. Goodbye, my son.
Mamma mia. Another meal. I'm feel like the 4th of July firecracker just before it explodes.
Hello, Luigi.
Luigi, my fellow boob.
Hello, Schulze. Hello, Olsen.
Yeah, we was just passing. Himmel, what you look like.
From a shrimp, you're becoming a blimp. I know, Schulze. You think I'm looking like a pig?
I don't know. Luigi, do you wake up in the middle of the night and oink?
Schulze, please, there's no time. It's a joke. I'm gotta go through with it. Well, excuse me now. I'm gotta go next door. Pasquale's got some more food waiting for me. I hope he's not making me eat any more potato a la mode.
Potato a la mode? What's that?
Baked the potato with a boiled potato on the top.
Wilson, what are we gonna do to save that honest little dummkopf?
Sure, I don't know. I wish we could help him. Luigi looks sick to me.
Oh, yeah, he does look sick. No, wait. That's a good idea. We're going to get a doctor, and he's going to tell Luigi he's got to stop eating to save his health.
Well, Schultz, what doctor is going to say a thing like that to Luigi?
Who's talking about a real doctor? I get Lefty from the pool room.
Schultz, you are a clever lad.
Oh, thank you, Olsen. Why do you think my ears are sticking out all the time? Because I got a big brain pushing them. Oh, furthermore, I just got the other idea. Tonight I'm gonna go see Rosa. That girl must be so hungry to find out.
Mr. Schultz, why did you ask me to go walking?
Well, Rosa, I just wanted to find out what you need for a wedding present. A loaf of bread, maybe? Just smell that fresh air. Makes you hungry, no? Oh, my goodness, leave some oxygen for the rest of the night.
Mr. Schultz, my papa's starving me.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Rosa, but I agree with him. You mustn't eat a thing.
But I look like a skeleton.
Yeah. Healthiest skeleton I ever seen. Excuse me, Rosa. I gotta step into my delicatessen for a minute. Come inside with me, huh?
I don't think my papa's gonna like this.
Yeah, everything looks so tempting, but you mustn't think about it, no. Oh, I just remembered. I gotta go back to get something from my apartment. Rosa, would you mind to watch the store a minute?
Sure, Mr. Schultz.
Now, remember, the salami is hanging over there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the potato salad and the chopped liver are dripping by the counter.
Oh, no.
And the can openers are laying in a box by the beautiful sour pickle.
Oh, no.
But remember, Rosa, don't touch a thing. Hey, Pasquale, what is going on in your store here?
Olsen is bringing this crazy doctor and he's to tell Luigi he must stop eating.
Just a second, Buzz. I don't care what you say against me personal.
but don't malinger the entire profession of medication and analgesics.
Schultz, you know what this doctor is saying I'm suffering from? What? Inflammation of the basal metabolism.
Oh, Luigi, that's terrible. Doctor, tell me, is he going to live?
Well, only temporarily. Just make sure he don't stop breathing. That's sometimes fatal.
Doctor, what am I going to do? You must save me.
Don't worry, just stop eating. Fortunately, we got a new wonder drug. Penicillinum. You see, that's twice as strong as Streptococcus. Because this penicillinum contains pure lead.
Doctor, where am I can get this penicillinum?
I'll give you a prescription. Have it filled in any stationery store.
It's a good thing you come, Doctor. Pasquale, I'm not going to eat no more. I'm going on a hunger strike.
Listen, little man. Are you going to eat and gain weight till you bust? Are you going to marry my Rosa? Besides, I'm no believer this man is a doctor. I'm going to think he's a fake.
Oh, yeah? Here, come here. I'll show you something. Take a look at this label on the inside of my coat. Huh? What does it say?
Army surplus.
I know. What does it say after that?
Made in Baltimore.
And what does it say after that?
MD.
That proves I'm a doctor.
Luigi, it's no fair. 2 days, you know eat anything. You don't touch a drop of steak, or you broke your word.
Pasquale, I'm going to like to break my word, but as a doctor's orders, I'm going to rest in my stomach.
All right, send your stomach to Florida. You stay here in America. Luigi, I'm terrible disappointed in you. I hate to do this, but maybe it's the best I report you to OPA.
Oh, please, Pasquale, I'm not broken my word. The doctor is telling me to stop eating. You don't want me to die, huh?
I don't care what you do as long as you marry Rosa. Poor girl is starving herself.
Pasquale, wait. Could be I'm still away a lot. If by tomorrow Rosa is away under 200 pounds, I'm still going to marry her. How's that? Is that a fair?
That's all I want to hear. Now I'm going to go back to my store and break the good news to my little pigeon. Rosa, come here.
Yes, Papa.
Rosa, I know it was hard on you, this whole thing, but you're such a good girl. The last few days, you don't even complain no more. All you do is go for nice long walks. You just quietly wasted away.
Papa, you think Luigi's going to marry me?
Yes, it'll take a longer time, but this time I think we finally make it. Step on the scale, my little sparrow.
All right, Papa.
Rosa, you broke the scale. Put on a weight. You've been eating.
It's not my fault, Papa. Schultz trapped me with his delicatessen.
What? Oh, that is Schultz. So that's why you took along a walk. Rosa, how could you? You trade in a Luigi for a salami. Well, if Pasquale's going to have the last to laugh, I got my own ideas. Tomorrow, I'm going to fix up my own special scale.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to fix the scale myself. You going to weigh what I want. That Schultz is going to find out there's more ways than one to skin a cat.
Papa, you going to skin me?
Oh, shut up, you And so, ladies and gentlemen, to the witnesses, this bargain was made between me and Luigi 2 weeks ago. He's promised to put on a weight, Rosa's to take off a weight. They come near each other, they get married. And tonight, I'm going to win my bargain.
But remember, Pasquale, I'm going to charge the scale.
That's all right, Mr. Delicatessen Man. You judge. I'm no afraid.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I announce the contestants. In this corner, weighing Himmel knows what, is Rosa. And in this corner, weak and emaciated because he went on a hunger strike, doctor's orders, Luigi. We're going to weigh Luigi now. Luigi, are you ready? Yes, Sir Schultz. All right, Olsen and Horowitz, you carry him over and put him on the scale. Pasquale, please, don't stand so close to the scale.
Don't worry, Mr. Delicatessen man.
Right, now I'm going to weigh it Luigi. Luigi weighs Himmel 198. Mamma mia, I never thought I'd put on so much weight. It's hard to believe.
Scales is a no lie. Now weigh Rosa.
Oh, Luigi, you got nothing to worry about. Just look at her. Now, Rosa, come here. And Pasquale, will you please move away from that scale?
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch carefully. Rosa, step on the scale. Rosa weighs 112. Mamma mia. That girl must be filled with helium.
Luigi, my son, I want everybody should have a glass of wine and drink it to this happy couple. Drink, everybody. Everybody's got to have a drink. It's only 20 cents a glass. Well, Luigi, you're finally going to be marrying a Rosa. How does it feel?
Terrible.
Oh, the happy bridegroom has got a sense of humor. Hey, Rosa, why you don't drink?
Papa, I don't want to marry Luigi.
Huh? Why do you talk? You marry him right now.
I don't want to.
You're crazy. For 2 weeks, I'm a suffering, a struggle of taking a weight off of you, putting a weight on him. Now you weigh 112, he's weigh 198. You don't want to marry him, or why?
'Cause he's too fat for me.
And so, Mamma Mia, serves the Pasquale right for what he's do to me. But everything is to turn out to good. Like Uncle Pietro is always a say, is an ill wind that blows the nose of good. Anyway, Mamma Mia, I'm not married to Rosa. So I still gotta sign this letter. You're a loving son and not the son-in-law, Luigi Basco, the little immigrant.
Life with Luigi is a Cy Howard production and is written by Mac Benoff and Lou Derman and directed by Mac Benoff. J. Carroll Nash is starred as Luigi Basco with Alan Reed as Pasquale, Hans Conried as Schultz, and Mary Shipp as Miss Spaulding. Music is under the direction of Lynn Murray. Life with Luigi will be heard again 2 weeks from tonight. Next Sunday night, Bing Crosby, Bob Hope, Claudette Colbert, and Dinah Shore, plus Der Bingle's 4 sons, all come to CBS for a special 1-hour show celebrating the return of baseball to the American scene. So be sure to listen. And now a special announcement. Radio's leading daytime show, the Arthur Godfrey Hour, comes to you every day, Monday through Friday, on most of these same stations. And when we say hour, we mean a full 60 minutes of music, song, and Godfrey's uninhibited, unrehearsed Huck Finn humor. Hear the Arthur Godfrey Hour tomorrow. It's a usually high point in daytime listening. And tomorrow, being Monday, you will find it's bonus day, too, for Godfrey will be around again in the evening with his Talent Scout show on most of these stations. Bob Stevenson speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.